I need some advice on how to improve things with my dad. Ever since his injury, he hasn't been himself, and I'm not sure what to do. My mother died when I was very young, and I've always felt like my father and I had a very close relationship. Until recently. We like all the same things: food, games, books, all that stuff. He has always done everything he could to give me a great life. I'm his only child, and he's my only parent, so we've been everything to each other. My dad has always understood me and my particular struggles. You see, I was born with only one eye, and that has caused us both a lot of worry over the years. I've always had to be extra careful with sports so that I don't damage my sight, and that fear has made it hard to build friendships at times because I haven't been able to do everything the other kids do. But even my defect, as I call it, has strengthened my relationship with my dad. He has a weird eye thing too, since he has, or had, one blue eye and one brown eye. People have always treated him strange because of how he looks, so he understands me. He says he loves my brown eye because it reminds him of my mother, but I have no memory of her, so to me, my brown eye is something I got from my dad. But that gets to the root of my problem. A few months ago, my dad was in a car accident, and his brown eye was hurt by broken glass. The doctors thought it would heal, but it didn't get any better, and he couldn't see from it at all. This had always been our nightmare situation, but for me, not for him. 2 weeks ago, the doctors had to remove the damaged eye, and my dad has been nearly catatonic ever since. I've tried to talk to him and encourage him that he can live with just one eye. I do it, but he doesn't listen, and he barely wants to talk to me. Sometimes he just stares at me, like he's weighing me on a scale. It's unnerving. A few times I've caught him talking to himself, saying, "Not again, not again," over and over again. But he won't tell me why. My mother died in a car accident, so I think he may be reliving that or something. I want to help my dad somehow, but I'm not sure what to do. I've tried to get him to talk to a psychologist, but he won't. The only good news is that this evening he told me he made us an appointment with a special eye doctor for tomorrow, and that this guy would know what to do. I'm not sure what he expects to be done at this point since his brown eye has already been removed, but maybe this doctor will help me convince him to get some help. In the meantime, does anyone have any suggestions for how I can talk to my dad?